My name is Pat Latham. I was born in Hudson County, New Jersey, which is in northern New Jersey, fairly close to New York City. At an early age, I moved with my family to central Pennsylvania because my father was stationed at an Army base there. He was in the Army Transportation Corps and was a captain at that time. And so I grew up in the central Pennsylvania area in the town of New Cumberland, and then a little bit later in the town of Camp Hill. After completing high school, I went on to Swarthmore College. I then went on to the University of Chicago Law School. After quite a few years in private practice as both an associate and then as a partner in a firm, I decided to join with my husband and to have a firm of our own. We got interested at a certain point in our legal careers in doing some public service type of work. There came a point in time when we met an educator named Marcia Glines, and in talking with her, we saw a need for some help of a legal and financial kind in organizing a college for students with learning disabilities. And so, in the summer of 1989, we joined with her in founding Beacon College. The process of organizing the college was really a fascinating one. We initially had to contact a number of interested parents. We had to do some initial fundraising, and we raised about $35,000. We had to go to the Florida State Board of Independent Colleges because we intended to found this college in Florida, and it was necessary to get a temporary license. With parent support, we were able to do this. We had a temporary license. We had a corporation. We then proceeded to look for an appropriate location for the college. We focused on a town in Florida by the name of Leesburg. Leesburg is about 45 minutes outside of Orlando in Lake County. It seemed to be a very appropriate place because it was a town, and so it offered some of the benefits of a town. At the same time, it wasn't really a large city, and so it was a relaxed atmosphere and a pleasant location. We then set about to identify some buildings that would be appropriate for the college. We identified a number of buildings that were possible. We looked into zoning problems. We looked into what kinds of clearances we would have to obtain. We were able to locate some buildings that were commercial, that would be suitable for the college. We then negotiated leases for those buildings, actually made the deposits, leased the buildings, and opened in September of 1989 with approximately 35 students. After the opening of Beacon College in September, there was still considerable work to do. We continued to raise funds and to mount a recruiting effort in order to make more students with learning disabilities aware of the college. It continues to be the only four-year college that is exclusively for students with learning disabilities. After the college had been in existence for about a year, the students did receive a congratulatory message from First Lady Barbara Bush. We selected the name Beacon after considering quite a few names. We thought that it had a very nice symbolic value in that it serves as a beacon to students with learning disabilities.